Hello, hello. AriTheGoddesss here. I hope you all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you. And may during this message you use true discernment that is for you within this message. May the divine guide you with clarity, wisdom, and truth. In this message, this is a message for someone who may have just, who may need some guidance on going to the next level. You may have went through this rebirth. You may have went through this transformation. You may have went within and healed, the necessary things that the divine has wanted you to heal in this time in your life. But you're probably in a crossroad and wondering what to do next. What do you do next? What do I do next, divine? And the divine is wanting you to use your heart's wisdom. The divine is wanting you to use what you've worked with, what you moved within, what you've honored within with the divine. The divine is wanting you to use your heart's wisdom so that you can move with the heart, because the heart will guide you. With this love from the heart, it will guide you. I hope that's making sense for someone. Because you went within, and because you grounded yourself, and because you created that secure place with the divine, that intimate time with the divine, you was able to ground yourself. You was able to bring in, true love, true experiences, you was able to go within and bring forth the truth within yourself. And you have realized that the divine has wanted you to know all along that you are loved. You are loved. That the divine loves you. And as you walk in this love, as you ground yourself within this love, as you stand in this love, that will be your guidance. And as that be your guidance, you're able to understand how blessed you are and how blessed others are. Because you went within, because you grounded yourself, because the divine led you to the heart, because you have so much wisdom in the heart. Right now, the divine is wanting you to know that you are blessed and to continue to have faith in this time right now. And to know that you are supported. And with the uniqueness that the divine has showed you, with the potential that the divine has showed you, all the potentials, all the uniqueness, that extraordinary you, that unique you, that loving you, that divine you, the divine is showing you many, as you listen to your intuition, the synchronicities that is before you. The divine is showing you different things, different ways to use your uniqueness within this world. To stand within your uniqueness, to dance with your uniqueness, to use your energy in a unique way, and to allow the synchronicities of the divine to flow through you. And what I mean by synchronicities, what has the divine been showing you? What has the divine been leading you when you see certain things? Where has the divine shown you? Where has the divine shown you that you can be that extraordinary you in? For some, it may be speaking out and releasing yourself and expressing yourself in a way that is meant and true to you. It may be speaking out and embodying and embracing that true you and being the vessel that is true to you, being that vessel for the world, being that vessel of what you and that divine time that you and the divine has had. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense for someone. And in this time, the divine is wanting you to continue to purify. Continue to purify so that you can raise your vibration higher. So that you can care for your vibration, so you can continue to go higher. I'm going to pull a card. A lot of cards flying everywhere. It's a lot of energies that's going on right now. It's a whole bunch of messages that's wanting to be told. I see. It's a lot of messages that's wanting to be told. It's wanting to be said. I'm going to pull the first cards. It says of divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the tail and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundant and not chase it. Wow. So as you are leaving, and please always know we're always awakening. So it's not necessarily like leaving you're still growing is what I want to say. But as you're growing, and as the divine abundance is within you, you're following the path that the divine has shown you. The divine has revealed to you the direction, revealed to you who you are. The divine has showed you that you are the light, that you have been the light all along. The divine has been showing you that you have been this light all along, and that it's time to follow that path, to stand in that, to know that, and to be the light, and to let that ego go, and to serve something beyond the ego, and to know that you are abundant within. And that the abundance isn't meant to be chased. Abundance isn't meant to be chased. As you stand in this extraordinary you, this unique you, this abundant you, divine is wanting you to serve something beyond the ego. What has the divine taught you within this time as you went in and aligned to this truth of who you are? What has the divine showed you that can help another? What is the unique thing that the divine has shown you about you that you can use in this energy, and you can stand in it and let that be your guide? I'm going to put another card. Ease just fell out. It says, it's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. So as you go forth on this path, as you trust in the divine and know that you are supported and have the faith, know that the divine, please know that the divine is here with you. And as you give, you also can reap. And know that in this time, that it's easy for you to receive. It's easy for you to receive that abundance because you have that abundance that is within you. It's easy for you to receive that love because you have that love. You went within and you've grown with that love within you. It's easy for you to speak out because you went in and learned that extraordinary you and what is true to you. And you've learned how to express yourself. So it's easy for you to speak out and say what is needed in this time. It's easy for me to receive. Say that to yourself. It is easy for me to receive. The divine wanted you to know that it's easy for you to receive. Trust it. Have faith in this time. I ask that you have faith in this time, and to allow the divine to show you, to guide you. Follow that star. The star is you. The star is you. It says intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. So it's important to continue to listen to your intuition. What has the divine shown you about yourself? What has the divine showed you that is true to you? Please do not have any fear or doubts in this time. Please know that in this time, the divine has shown you that you have gotten through, that the divine has gotten you through so much that fear isn't faith. That fear isn't trust. You have been liberated from that. So I ask that in this time that you allow that liberation to stand. You are liberated. You are free. You are free from those bondages. You are free from your past. Is it hard for you to believe that? It may be. But I ask in this time to trust what the divine has shown you in this time. Those many obstacles that you passed, those many tests that you have passed was for a reason. You are no longer in that. And yes, there may be things that may still come up, but the divine has already have guided you through these obstacles and shown you where to always go when you need that help. The divine has already showed you that within will always guide you. That the divine will always guide you. That the divine intelligence is always with you. And to always trust. So if you're in fear, allow the divine that's intuition. What is the divine showing you in this time? What has the divine shown you? We have divine abundance, ease, and intuition. I'm going to pull another card. It says liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. There we go. I just said that. Thank you, divine. You're liberated. Are you in fear of what it is that the divine has shown you? Are you afraid to go on that path, on this journey, on this new journey? As you've isolated, as you've been in hermit mode, as you've awakened, are you afraid of this? The divine saying, be afraid no more. Trust the intuition. Trust that that abundance is within you, that you don't have to chase it. Trust that it is easy for you to receive. If you're having financial difficulties in your life, if you're having anything that is going on within your life right now, and you're just having those fears and doubt, the divine is wanting you to know that it's easy for you to receive. And to trust your intuition. Trust what the divine has shown you about who you are. And trust that intuition. And any doubts or fears that may come up, it is no longer you. You are liberated. This is what the divine is wanting you to see. This is what the divine is wanting you to know. This is what the divine is telling you to do. Has guided you, has prepared you for. You are prepared for this, whether you think so or not. Why do you think the divine has think about it. I want you to think. Divine had took you within, opened your heart, healed you, helped you to heal that inner child, helped you to be guided. The divine was with you through every step as you was healing, as you was clearing, as you was purifying. and you stayed grounded, and you trusted the divine, and you gained that security with the divine, that intimate time with the divine, and through this you realize how unconditionally loved that you were. You realize how unconditionally the divine loved you and how blessed you were. And through this faith, you continue to be supported. You continue to know that you were supported through faith. And the divine has pointed you through so many synchronicities of the different potentials that you may have, by showing you how extraordinary you are. The divine is wanting you to express yourself, to speak out. What is it that is needed to be said? What is it that is needed to be done? And to raise your and continue to raise your vibration higher. And through this, the vibration will be raised higher. And while you're in this, the divine is wanting you to know that you are divine abundance. That is the abundance, so that you won't stray away again by thinking that abundance is outwardly. The divine is wanting you to know that the abundance is within you. So don't ever for a second think that it's outwardly and that you have to chase it, because it's not. The divine is wanting you to find the tail and serve something other than the ego. When you chase it, that's ego. Divine is wanting you to know, listen, we went through this already. That's not outward. Abundance isn't outwardly, it's within you. And the divine is wanting you to know, if you're going through any problems right now, have the faith and know that it is easy for you to receive, and to know that whatever the divine is guiding you to do, that extraordinary you, that unique you, as long as you continue to have that faith and to trust that divine intelligence and trust that the things that the divine has been showing you, it's going to be easy for you to receive whatever it is that you are needed to receive in this time. And the divine is wanting you to know that if anything that may be coming up other than the truth, any doubts, any fears, any illusions that are coming up, you are liberated from that. So please trust this time for you. Please trust this time as trust just flew out of the deck, and letting go just flew out the deck as well. The divine wants you to trust and to let go. It says everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. That is so powerful. Let it go. Trust that everything, the steps, this inner work that you've done, this inner healing you have went through, this divine abundance, this divine truth that you went through to find who you are, to find this unique you. Trust that the divine has done this, that has a plan for you and has always had a plan for you, and that it is safely to let it go. God will hold this all. Can you trust that in this time? That's not how you will get it. That's none of your business. That is the divine's business. That's why the divine took that. Every time you get to worrying, you point it back to the divine, because that's what you had to do when you was in hermit mode. That's when you had to do when you was in isolation. That's when what you had to do when you was awakening. So every time you may feel that fear and doubt, please go back within. Please go back to your source. Please go back to what the divine has told you all this time as you went within. I ask that for you. I ask that you do that. And if you need some guidance along the way, just ask to continue to talk to the divine. You may be having a day that isn't, you may feel as though isn't in alignment. Trust that everything is in alignment, and it's always going to continue to point you back to the heart, to the heart's wisdom and what the divine has told you about yourself. And also during this process, you have learned compassion for yourself and others. You have learned truth that some people don't see yet. So it's important that in this time that you have compassion. But if any time, remember that you are having any difficulties in this life, trying to figure out wanting to be in a greater mood, remember I was telling you about singing. Sing. Singing can release that. Singing can release that fear. And the reason why I said singing, and because many of us we be at work, and I would say dance, but you can't. I mean, you can dance. I mean, if you want to go in the bathroom and do a little shimmy, that's possible. But I know with singing, it's just you using your voice, and you may be at work and you don't want to be, I'm sure you don't want to just do too much while you're at work. So singing is something that I just recommend it. And it's just singing what are you grateful for? What are the 3 things that you said you was grateful for this morning? Singing that. Singing how the divine has got you through this. Divine, I'm singing, just singing. I would sing, but y'all gonna I would sing what I be singing, but maybe another time. Maybe at the beginning of a video I could sing it and, guide y'all back to that part, guide y'all back to the beginning of the video as I close out the video. But please trust this time in your life. Please trust what the divine is showing you. Maybe some people, it's time for you to speak out. Express yourself through speaking out. Express yourself through the different potentials that the divine has shown you that you have. We have many gifts. We are not limited to one gift. We have many. We are limitless. But what has the divine shown you in this time through this journey? What has the divine shown you? And I ask that you be open. As you step out of an isolation, as you step out and be who the divine has guided you to be, please have compassion. And to know everybody's not here. Everybody hasn't had this chance. Trust that the divine abundance is within you. Trust the divine in this time. Know that it's easy for you to receive. Trust your intuition. And if these doubts and fears continue to come up with you while you're in this journey of isolation, know that you are being liberated from that. And to really trust the divine intelligence and to let it go. And to know that you are not in control of this anymore. That to know that the divine is here with you. Please have self-love in this time as you continue to grow within. And as even when you're out from isolation, please continue to have self-love. And please know that you are expanding every step of the way. Whether you're in isolation or out of it, you are expanding. Please act out of love and invite the help every single time that you may feel like you are stagnant or stumbling. Know that this is an individual journey. Please know that this is an individual journey and that we have our own personalized study plan on this earth school. Know that you are limitless. Know through continuing to be sacred with the divine and have your divine time that this is true and that any mundane problem will be healed. Please trust in the divine that the divine is taking care of it. Please trust the signs in this time. Whether you're in isolation or out of it, please trust the signs in this time. For those who are in isolation, please clear out your energy. What is the divine wanting you to clear out? What does divine have been telling you to clear out? People, places, and things, old habits. What is the divine wanting you to clear out in this time? And invite the divine love in. This is the right action. The divine with the right now card, it says, stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. Please know this is courage. Please know that this is courage. As you go within, as you stay grounded, as you are out of this isolation, still stay grounded. Thank you so much for listening. Please know that this is the right action. Wherever you are in your life, the divine is wanting you to trust your intuition right now. And to know that this is the right action. And allow this time. Trust your path. Trust this path. Please continue to have gratitude for where you are in life. It's a beautiful time for you. Allow this change. Reframe your mind. This is happening for me, not to me. And know that you, with extraordinary on the bottom of the deck, know that you are extraordinary. No matter what. Even if you changed, even if you did change or didn't change, please know that you are loved regardless. Please know that you are worthy of love regardless. And please know that you are an extraordinary, unique, divine being. Thank you so much for listening. May this message resonate with you. Sending you love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.